Hi, I'm Evan Grae Davis, and I'm speaking to you today from one of my favorite trails near my home here in Tucson, Arizona. I'm a documentary filmmaker, a speaker, and a social activist. And I'm the director of It's a Girl, a feature-length documentary film that explores the issue of gendercide. It asks the question, why are nearly 200 million women missing in the world today, aborted, abandoned, and killed simply because they're girls? I'm so grateful for the astounding response that It's a Girl has experienced and the outpouring of support and action. You have brought It's a Girl to hundreds of locations for screenings and events in over 20 countries all over the world. And as a result, nearly 500,000 people have joined the cause to restore dignity and value to girls in India and China. I'm humbled and grateful for the incredible impact we've been able to have together. Now that It's a Girl has successfully been released on DVD and iTunes, and as the worldwide action and screening campaign continues to gain momentum, it's time to think about what's next. I'm so excited to announce the launch of my new film and about working together with you to take the movement to restore dignity and value to women all over the world to a whole new level. Making It's a Girl was such an amazing experience for me, and it's truly changed me forever. From that day when I stood on the edge of a field in southern India, looking at a row of graves, and hearing a mother describe how she personally strangled 8 of her own newborn daughters, my life is not my own. It belongs to those little girls, and to millions of other women suffering similar injustice, and to my own wife and daughter, who I value all the more as a result of the experience. Taking It's a Girl to the British and European parliaments and to Washington, D.C., and having the privilege to engage influencers and leaders from TEDx stages in India and the U.S., and engaging students at colleges and universities, and working alongside courageous activists and women's empowerment leaders has exposed me to so many great ideas and innovative solutions. It's a Girl has started an important conversation about the plight of women around the world, but it's also raised some important questions, the greatest of which is how you and I can participate together to end violence against women in our own communities and throughout the world. And that's where I want to take the conversation with my next film. You know, much like the beauty and diversity of the desert surrounding me has many hidden dangers and potential for harm, the diverse and beautiful cultures represented around the world can have harmful traditions and practices that hurt women. But the good news is that these harmful traditions, like gendercide, can change. My next film will examine more of these harmful cultural traditions, but it will also explore the hope for change seen in the inspirational stories of those who are leading the way to greater rights and freedoms for women within their own cultures, leaders who are inspiring movements demanding equality and justice. We'll also examine movements of the past that have been successful in winning justice and equality for women, like the international suffrage movement and the women's liberation and civil rights movements here in the U.S. What made those movements successful, and where can we find and support similar movements in critical regions of the world today? My vision for this second film is to greatly multiply the action and awareness produced by It's a Girl. And I know that the success of the It's a Girl action campaign was due to the action of you and hundreds of thousands of others like you who joined the movement. And I'm aware that I can't accomplish this next challenge without your help. Documentary storytelling has amazing potential to engage the heart and mobilize people for good. But a great film requires significant resources to make. I need to raise $300,000 to ensure this new film meets the standards of quality and impact we achieved with It's a Girl. We've proven we can make a good film and run an effective social action campaign. And now I'm asking you to join me in making this next project a reality by giving generously and inviting your friends to join us as well. I'm coming to you because the distribution model that creates the greatest social impact cannot be driven by profit, and as a result, it's unattractive to investors. Because of this, it's critical that I'm able to fund this film through the generous contributions of people who believe, like me, in fighting for justice, dignity, and the worth of girls and women. I hope that's you. And besides the incredible sense of satisfaction you'll get from knowing that you're bringing justice to millions of women around the world, we have some awesome incentives we would like to offer to those who give. They're listed along the right-hand column of this page. Please join me. The millions of baby girls, teens, and grown women suffering in silence throughout the world today need our voice. And the brave women who are demanding change within their own cultures need our support. Through this film, we can bring their story to the world and hopefully challenge millions to act with compassion and urgency. Together, we can save lives, give hope, and establish justice. You and I have the power in our hearts to alter the future with lasting change. Please give generously, and thank you.